There we go. Hello everyone. My name is Jalmoc, and today we are continuing our adventure of Dark Souls Remastered. Hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday. I thought it was Thursday for some reason. My week is all over the place. But yeah, we are listening to some really spooky music. Every boss fight in this game is just so intense. Except Sif's song was really sad. Everything is just chorus. They all start with a heavy hit. But yes, we are continuing our adventures of Dark Souls Remastered today. We are in the DLC. I think we technically completed the final boss of the DLC, but I kind of skipped over the dragon, so we're gonna go back and fight him. And then I think from there we're on to the end of the game, question mark? Because I think I've done pretty much everything else. But yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good week. Everyone's staying hydrated because at least here it's been pretty freaking rough. So I think last we left off I just got murdered by the dragon in the valley. It kind of carpet bombed us. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to township. I guess what I want to do. I want to go talk to the bow and arrow dude. I think his name is Gal. I don't remember now. Oh yeah, I think I'm actually online now, so there's probably a bunch of stuff in here. I'm sure these servers are probably still live too. That's the scariest thing, is people have been playing this game forever and just perpetually sit in the Dark Souls 1 online waiting room. I'm sure there's a small community that just all knows each other from just killing each other constantly. Okay, the Gal Ghoul. I don't remember what his name is.
Tomorrow, the black dragon posing the duress?
Oh, yes.
Yes, I thought as much. He's called Calamite.
Calamite. Okay.
Dragon indeed. Even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but thy intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
Always.
Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service.
I just realized I think his arm is all burnt.
Now, watch and see how Goth
Go.
hunts dragons.
Oh. He's blind, right? I know you can't really see it, but as he's moving, there's dust coming off of him. Do I even have to fight it? Did he just kill it?
Yes. A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thy hands.
Wait, what do I have to fight if you could just shoot it out of the sky like that?
Dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
Oh boy. Okay, well, thank you for grounding him, I guess.
He is an ancient dragon. Skywater know he will not be put down easily. Dragons shall never be forgotten. We knights fought valiantly, but for every one of them, we lost 80 of our own.
Oh, jeez.
Exhilaration, pride,
I wonder if they were all as big as he is.
rage. The dragons teased out our dearest emotions. Thou will understand one day. At our twilight, old thoughts return in great waves of nostalgia. I suspect thou hast but the dark of the abyss, which swallowed poor Artorias, threatens to devour our entire land of Ulasil. It seems that this dire fate is unavoidable, but seduced by a dark serpent or no, they awoke that thing themselves and drove it mad.
This is the second mention of a dark serpent.
One's demise is always one's own making. Now, do not I cherish my work. Wood carving is a nuanced art. I would have much to talk about with that blacksmith. In truth, how is the old chap, I wonder? Still hammering away, I should hope. In truth.
Okay. I don't have any souls because I died.
Farewell, human.
Okay. Well, I guess he grounded the dragon for us, so that works. I was wondering, because we went down to the valley and, like, he, like, carpet bombed it. I was like, okay. Like, where am I supposed to go to avoid this? So, yeah, I guess if he shot it out of the sky, I don't have to worry about that. Now I'm just gonna make my way back down there, and we should be good to go. Boom, 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 boom. Never realized, like, that there's actually no music in this game outside of, like, boss fights. There's just so much ambient noise. Need giant. People left clues. Alright, should be some doggos down here. Yeah. Can't remember if there's more than one over here or if that's just the only one. Oh, there's a fog door now. Yeah, that wasn't there before. Wonder what my weight is. 36 out of 78. This should be fine. Let's give it a shot. What if my souls are down here somewhere? There they are. Oh, there's a twinkling lizard up there. Thought I heard something. Black Dragon Calamite. Where? Oh. He's literally running at us. Okay. Ooh. Got a cool soundtrack. Ooh. Yeah, didn't get to it fast enough. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Quarter on the first try. He's kind of cool. Why am I coming back to this fire? I should probably rest at the other one, huh? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let me actually rest here. There we go. That way the run back isn't as much. Yeah, he's... I don't know. I feel like the fight's probably not going to be too bad. His breath attack from down above only did like maybe quarter to a half of my health. Did a lot less than I expected. Just get kind of comboed with the forward charge. I think it should be fine. He's got to fight through the dogs again. Oop, that was way too soon. I don't know where it was going. I saw an invisible enemy. And just top up to be safe. Trying not to hit my head on the ladder on the way down. Doo, 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 doo. Like, I have no stamina. I said that's probably the most dangerous move. Not get too greedy here. Yep, and dead. I knew as soon as I went to heal. Got him close though. I kind of stayed right under him, so that won't be too bad. If he hadn't jumped away, I think I would have killed him. I was trying to be patient and not get greedy, and I think I overstayed my welcome. That's okay though, because I know it's definitely doable. If I could just stay under him without him like going crazy far away. I'm actually going to change my ring back to stamina. I could have killed him if I had a few more swings. So the stamina boost allowing me to swing faster, or swing more often. I think that'll help. Might take a little bit more damage though, because he's gonna hit a little bit harder. It's kind of the trade-off we have. Alright. I gotta go back down the waterfall again. dang. Came out swinging this time. He's not having it this time. I think I'm just getting hit by every breath attack as well. Oh, that's new. I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that one. Yeah, he's being a lot more aggressive this time. Jeez. Yeah, he implemented a lot more breath attacks right out of the gate on that one. I didn't see nearly half of that. Okay. I gotta figure out how to get under him, because that time he kind of kept me at bay. I don't want to be out in front of him because that's where a lot of his swings are. With the regeneration, I might be able to block a little bit more. It's also just getting the timing of the swings down. I think for the breath attack, at least for the left to right one, I might have to block that one because otherwise I just lose too much health. Because then I'm in the position where I'm like, okay, well, do I try to get under him and then heal, or do I try to heal and hope he doesn't hit me? Because neither situation's great. Dun, dun, dun. Top off just to be safe, I guess. As far as fire, it's got 24. I say otherwise we go. Oh no, I think this armor is better right now because I upgraded it. That should be fine. Yeah, I gotta close the gap. That's kind of the issue right now. The second try I almost killed him, but I was under him almost the entire time. That one, I don't know what I'm supposed to do to block. And dead. Nice. They killed me a lot faster that time. Yeah, I think for the side-to-side breath attack, I just have to block. I don't... There might be an iframe in there I can hit, but I have not been able to time it. Oh, dragons. I just want the derpy AI where he doesn't attack me properly and I'm under him and I can just kill him. I don't want this keep me 10 feet away at all times and breath attack me to death. Dun, 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 dun. Man. Maybe I don't use the stamina ring. Because right now it's not helping me because I'm not getting to him. Maybe lightning defense? I'm dying mostly to the breath attacks and not the physical, so... I think it's lightning. If it's not lightning, then it's fire, but... might not be lightning. That did about the same amount of damage. Yeah, that's about all I can do. Oh. Okay. Still landed on me. Yep. Every time. I think, okay, so he does a side-to-side breath when he rushes forward. I think if he does that, I just need to roll backwards. I think I can get out of range. What's up, Snow? Welcome in. Welcome to my 6th attempt. I almost killed him on the second one. Yeah, I don't think the lightning... I don't think it's lightning. I think it's fire. Maybe get a little bit of fire defense in there. Because his physical attacks don't hurt nearly as much, but his fire attacks, man, or the breath attacks, or whatever they are. Just try not to burn an Estus on the way there. Because the next few days will have some nice cooling. Yeah, it's supposed to like rain and kind of cool down, but it's going to be humid. That's kind of the downside. Because if it's humid outside, it's humid in my work. It's just basically whatever the weather is outside, it's just worse inside. Oh, I don't want to touch bloodstain, I want to go down. Does someone drop off this? Oh. Maybe they're running from the dogs? Man, you're feisty. Really? Nope, still got the tail end of it. So 2 rolls away when he charges. Okay. Yeah, I caught the tail end of the fire breath. And it only happens when he charges forward. Finally playing Monster Hunter. What's up, Flowey? Kind of feels like it. Except this hunt would be over by now because I've carted more than 3 times. Got like a beard hair or something going into the corner of my mouth. It keeps poking me. Good old Calamite. Yeah, I feel like he's not like too hard. It's just the breath attack, man. That thing does a lot of damage. I almost killed him on the 2nd try, and then he decided to play keep away and hit me with breath attacks constantly. You know, a lot of these bosses aren't too hard fights. The thing is, like, they're not hard. It's just like they do damage and you die. Because I feel like it's not a tough fight. It's just, no, you fucked up. Here's your damage. In general, in Souls and such. Yeah, and I mean, I said that for all of Oath of Felghana as well. Because, like, I feel like I understand the fight. It's just executing it. Alright, you're gonna do your line attack this time? Nope, we're gonna do a charge. Okay. That range on that is so far. Ooh, okay. I didn't realize he had that much range. Jesus. I got caught by it again. I tried to get under him. God, that sound effect. I've got a symbol above me now. Every time. Nope. Why we gotta be like this, huh? That one I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge. I don't know if I can. Yeah, he's gonna wind up on the head attack too. It's like a second delay. DS1 especially, his bosses are like 2 glass cannons punching each other. Your damage is high, but so is theirs. Yeah. The grab is really cool. I don't care for the screeching sound effect it does. They could have done 1,000 other effects. It just feels weird fighting a dragon after like everything else we fought so far. But yeah, that breath attack is pretty brutal. I guess that forward swing is pretty nasty as well. I got hit by that one a few times, but it's mostly because I couldn't tell. I didn't think it had that much range, but it has a lot further range than I thought. Dragons are considered top tier in mythology. Well, second to top tier to deities and such. I mean, they think they're gods, so might as well be, right? Yeah, I can't tell if the fire defense ring is helping or not. I think it is. He just hurts so much. I'm kind of debating throwing the stamina ring back on. I'm gonna try and see if it works, or if it helps a little. Because if I can get a few more swings in. Oh, he still hit me. I don't know how the tail whip missed. Ah, frick. That's a 2 swing. Oh, it still hit me. Clip me. Gosh dang it. I think his head, right as it came around, hit me on the finish of the animation. Otherwise, that was a lot better. I got a lot of the attack animations down. I guess there exist primordial dragons, but never view them as the same as like creator gods, cosmic entities, reality shifting gods. Yeah, and I mean, I guess it depends on what lore mythology you're looking into as well. Like in this world, I mean, I think Gwyn is basically considered a god, but the dragons were also like gods. Missiles specifically, there's dragons, which are basically elder gods, and then wyverns and drakes are much weaker. Calamete's the only real dragon you fight in DS1 besides Seath, but he's weird, yeah. Because Seath doesn't have any scales. Also, hi, Phil. I don't know if I said hello to you. Yeah. Overall, though, like, I really like this fight. It's pretty solid. It's just if you make a mistake, it's like, well, there's your damage. Dragons. Yeah, the only one I can't really block or get away from is if he does the up above, like, downward breath attack. Other than that, I feel like I have most of it. Oh, I rolled right into that. Okay, that does 2 ticks of damage. So you might be able to get hit by 1, but be out of range for the second, because I think he bursts on a second on that, because it's an AoE, so it focuses near the center. So if I wanted to see drag on. The problem is it's always going to drag on because there's a drag on in it. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out if the top-down breath attack is able to be blocked, but it seems like it'll rip through my stuff regardless, so I'm better off just trying to roll away and take 1 hit of damage versus 2. What are we on, like try 10 now? 11? A lot of this fight comes down to like how close can I get to him? Oh, he still hit me, really? The other problem is it takes so long to stand up. Okay, that I don't get. Am I supposed to roll out of the way? Locking on him probably isn't helping. Oh, frick. This is a small space. Yep. Really? You're just being rude. So fucking rude. Ah, you bastard. I hate that sound. I should have rolled. I get greedy every time he's like close to it. Yeah, this is like the second or third time he's done that. I get like close and then he backs away and makes distance and then either charges or flies up. You hate this boss? It's not bad. I'm making some dumb mistakes. But yeah, welcome in, Jermaine. Oh my gosh, is there... I don't know how to say your name. Can I just say Germanil
Primo Cacciatore.
Germanil? We had to put it in Texas speech though. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's not like terribly bad. It's just you're punished for making any mistake. That was just Dark Souls in a nutshell though. I knew he was going up and away. I should have rolled instead of trying to heal, but... Dun, 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 dun. Try like 11 or 12. I don't know what we're on anymore. I kind of gave up on counting. I think we were at like 73 deaths, so maybe this is like 14. So much for my sub 200 death. All because of the DLC. Freaking Artorias and the stupid dragon. That was a narrow window. Man, this wasn't too bad. It took me a few tries. It's just hard to see his body in there. I still got hit? Really? That's the only thing I don't understand about this boss is some of the hitboxes. Oh, the tail whip. See, and he jumps back really far as well. Okay, can we stop spamming the same move? No? Cool. Oh my gosh. We could have picked any sound in the sound library. We had to pick the screech. Oh, I'm dead. I don't know how I survived, but I'll take it. What? Okay. I have not seen that move do that much. Jesus, why did that one hurt? Oh, you know what? I think when he picks me up, I think he marks me, and I think that does more damage. Because I get a little symbol above my head. So that's probably why they did more. Okay. You know you can chip his tail? You mean like cut it off? I think most things with tails you can. It's just hard getting around behind him without him like spinning around like a top and blasting me with fire breath. Yeah, I think if he picks me up with that vision screech thing, I think if he hits me while I'm under that effect, I think it does more damage. Because the effect itself doesn't do much. It's a very hard tail to cut, even a multiplier. Yeah, he's like really tall. His tail's like not on the ground. Oh my god. Freaking dogs, man. He's also like constantly like rotating, so his tail's really high up. hit me? Jesus. I think that's the only move I don't really get. Is also deceivingly like long. What? Okay. The tail whip, yeah. Into breath attack? No. I think I'm rolling into the mouth at the end of the animation, which is why that's still hitting me. Gosh dang it. Yeah, now I've got that little symbol above me, so anything he hits me with is gonna hurt. Okay. Damn. Stretch, thank you. Yeah, this fight just goes back and forth. I get like really close to killing him, and then I get like not close at all. I think the head swing side to side throw me off too, because I think his neck is a lot longer than I'm anticipating. So like a lot of his like forward attacks with his neck or like his arm, I'm like, oh, I didn't realize I was still within range of that, or it's a lot faster than I'm anticipating. The neck ones on the side, I think, are what getting me, because I think I'm rolling off to the side, and the animation for his like head attack is so long that I'm ending where his head is ending, and it's still damaging me. I didn't mean to do that. Hopefully this won't take me more than another 8 minutes or so. I'd like to not spend more than an hour on this. He didn't do the other attack. Yeah, like that one, I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge. Like, I don't think he's in range when he does that, but it's just such a long range attack. Yeah, he just transitions into his moves really fast. Oh, I think I rolled into it. I don't think he starts doing this until like halfway. I also don't know how long that effect lasts. Oh, it doesn't matter because I die every time. Yeah, trying to stay under him is kind of the hardest part, just because he moves around so much. He's got a lot of forward lunge attacks, or he goes up in the air. I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with the breath from above, basically, where it just hits the arena down, unless I'm like already running and I'm far enough away. Otherwise, I don't think there's really any dodging it. Yeah, it's just getting that animation timing and hoping I'm not like mid-swing when he does it. I guess my other option is to drop some armor and go to the lightest I can be. I just wouldn't be able to take any hits. Because I could maybe go... Like, this is giving me some protection, but if I just go all, like, gold hem, maybe? That'd be really light. Yeah, because we're at... like a third? If everything one-shots you, his debuff doesn't do anything. That's fair. Yeah. I'll try a little bit of a lighter build. Maybe I just need to move faster. That could be a big chunk of it. We'll see. He's fairly quick, so... I think his model hit the mountain. Oh my god. I never think that's what the move is, and every time I get hit by it because I don't think it can go that far. I wasn't able to pull out of the swing. Nope, I rolled into that one. Nah, still wasn't fast enough. Keep rolling into the feet. Nope. Now it's over. I get grazed by anything and I'm dead. Dun, 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 dun. I rolled leftward. I can't tell if... I don't know if the animation of the roll was like right at the end and that's why it hit me, or if just because it was so low it didn't matter. Because I think I had that issue with Artorias as well. Artorias has some really low sweeps that even if I rolled, I was still getting hit by them. So I think the dragon head just has like a really low swoop that doesn't matter. I have to roll like into it, not to the side of it. Try not to take any extra damage from the dogs. Yeah, it's just like with this boss, how mobile it is. I feel like it's almost like very RNG of what it's gonna do. Sometimes I get some really lucky combos, and sometimes I do not get so much luck. Like they gave him a huge arena. Instances like that where I was like mid swing and he was already moving. Oh my god, every time. Like I can see it coming. That one kicked my model up a bit. His head is just so much longer than I gave it credit for. I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm barely alive. Never mind, just tail whip me to death, that's fine. It's fine, I didn't need my bones. Kind of a jerk sometimes, you know that? I took a chance. It was a bad chance. I think I'm just kind of off my game today too. I'm pretty exhausted from work. Well, this might be the entire stream today, folks. This might be all we do. I wasn't expecting it to take this long. Come here, doggo. Yeah, because I feel like tracking the dragon is kind of a bad idea. Because it focuses to the center of mass. And it's really hard to see the animations if I'm under him. How Souls Day is coming along? We're struggling right now. I think we're on like try 20 plus on this dragon. Frick. Yeah, now we're dead. Because if I get hit by anything now, it's a one shot. Okay, the symbol's gone. Gosh dang it. I knew as soon as he moved I wasn't gonna have enough. Okay. I think we have to block most of it. That was the closest I've gotten in a while. Good to know I can block most of it, so. I think that's the strategy. I just have to be patient. It's every time he gets down to like that last quarter. I think the game senses the greed radar. Boom, 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 boom. Gonna have this song stuck in my head for a while too. I wonder, I wonder if I can climb up this and drop down on him, or if he'll come up here. I wonder if it's possible to climb up here. I have a feeling he would, like, knock us off before we got to it. And it's a pretty steep fall, and there's a bunch of jagged rocks, so I don't know if it's plausible. I have to be pretty precise. I'm kind of curious. I've already died a bunch, so might as well experiment, yeah? I don't know if he can get close enough to the wall. Ooh, he can go up. I missed. I didn't expect him to jump up. I was trying to get a plunge attack on him. Okay, well, good to know that his breath can go up and down. I'm sure they probably thought of that when they put that giant ass ladder in there. Reach the bargaining stage, try to find a way out. I was just like, I wonder if I could do it. I think if he hadn't jumped up and started flying, I might have been able to land it, but it's such a small chance. I don't even know how much damage a plunge attack would do at this point. Like maybe a quarter of his health. Okay. I keep seeing it every time. Oh, really? Oh, it went behind me. I should have rolled. I should have blocked. There's also some like weird physics stuff with him. Because like his wings and stuff are hitting like the canyon wall, so instead of like moving, he's like stuttering. Because I thought he was going to be further over and I corrected him. Dun 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 dun. Not saying it's the game's fault. I'm definitely messing up like crazy. Like, I should have blocked instead of rolling. I think I'm just a little off my game today as well. I don't feel as like focused or attentive as I have been. And a big part of that's just work is super draining right now. I debated not even streaming today just because I'm really tired. But I really want to finish this. Yeah, gonna break the 200. Callum eats like 30 of these. Also, welcome in, Trigger. I think I said hi to you earlier, Fen, right? I don't remember anymore. We're only an hour in and my brain's already fried. Okay, so that one goes behind me somehow. Yeah, I just have bad engages like that. Yeah, because I think when he does the giant like sweep attack across the arena like that, I think his claw is actually going around me and catching me from behind, which is why he's doing all that damage, rather than being able to block it. Maybe early sleep day. We'll see. I probably won't sleep early, but I might end stream early if I'm not feeling up to it. Like, I'm not to the point where I feel like I can't do it right now. I just definitely feel like I'm not as focused as I probably should be. It's hard to play these games when you're not, like, attentive. A lot of this is just muscle memory at this point. That's why I said, like, I'm not a, like, pro gamer. I'm not good at these games. I'm just got a lot of muscle memory. Bum 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 bum. I always forget how quiet the game is. I was hoping in that start of the last fight that he would do a breath attack, and he didn't do anything, so I kind of just walked up to him. I wasn't expecting the aerial breath attack right away, though. Just kind of stood there and took it, because it's like, well, I don't have any health. Gonna leave you alone with your thoughts and regrets. No, no worries, Phil. I take it that's saying that you're leaving and not that I'm being abandoned. I hope. I don't even know what way is up anymore. I do this every time. I roll into it and it still doesn't. Oh, that's why the game's quiet. Oh, I got you. Okay. I don't understand. I think I've just gotten progressively worse. Nah, dang it, every time. I was hoping to get under him. Oh, there's a chest over there. Okay. Like, his animations look so slow, but they're so much faster than they appear. Plus, his neck is like a bazillion, like, freaking lengths long. And he looks really short when you're facing him like head on. But then like he does his attacks, you're like, oh right, that neck is like 60 feet off of his body. Like Doggo, oh doggo, why must you attack me so? Just get a bunch of these guys to attack the dragon. Poor dog was getting stuck on the rocks. Charge! Let me go back to my original strategy, maybe not try to block everything and just get under him as much as possible. Maybe not lock on. I feel like I did better when I wasn't locking onto him, but I had one really good run with the shield where I was locked onto him. So, I don't know which way to go yet. I'll give you line of sight. Are you gonna lunge or... Ah, every time. I feel like the ability has like a decent range, but I always just like go into it for some reason. Yep. I think part of that too is I'm jumping up onto him and it's taking me with the neck and killing me. There's like a certain timing on that one where you have to like be able to go under him, because if you go too high, It pulls it around and the animation so long that his head just murders you. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. You guys can't tell I'm tired. I normally never like hum or sing. Not this much anyway. I'm getting loopy. Don 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 don. This path is gonna be so worn by the time I'm done with this. Oh, is this gonna be our 200 death? We're gonna break that 200 barrier. I was really excited because I thought I was doing really well in this game, and then I did the DLC and my my death counter went up by almost 100. The rest of the game, whatever. Like most bosses, 1 to 2 shot. DLC bosses, nope. Lack of faith. It's whatever at this point. There is no faith here. Doing good though? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's a motivation killer for me, I guess. Because I thought I was doing really well, and then the DLC just started kicking my ass. Because I was gonna be really excited if I was like sub 200, but I don't think that's gonna happen. This could be the run. Let's see. Charge is so hard to see sometimes. From loves to put the heart shit in the DLCs. That's how we got redacted from Shadow of the Erd Tree. I see. Hey, what's up, Xana? Welcome in. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should have started a different counter for the DLC versus the base game. Because I think the DLC alone has added almost 100 deaths. I mean, I think 40 of them have been to this dragon. Enjoying the card game now? On the second and final chapter already? Oh, gotcha. Not yet. I was at 128 or 130 last time we were here. I mean, it's close though. That's the thing. Because I think we entered the DLC with like around 130. So even then, 70 some deaths. Like, that's still a lot compared to all the rest of the game. That one's gonna take us all as long as the previous chapter, so we'll be here for a while. Well, good luck. Oh my gosh. Immediately. Never fails. We're gonna give you this debuff that if you get hit once, it's an instant kill. And then I'm gonna stomp you. At that point, I should probably just run away from him. I don't know if there's a timer on that or not. There probably is. Am I winning? Hell fucking no, I'm not, Zach. Fuck this dragon. Fucking already done like 40 plus deaths on this stupid thing. I'm not raging, I'm just irritated, I guess. I was hoping to be done with the game with under 200 kill count. So now that we're above it because of this dragon, I'm a little upset with it. Need to get ready for when you do resume story. Have a good one. Yeah, thanks, Santa. Yeah, I mean, that's what Phil keeps saying. He's saying that the final boss is going to be a lot easier, so... It's just, man, I was hoping to be done with the dragon within the first hour. Because at this point, I'm kind of scared I'm not going to finish the game today. And I kind of just wanted to be done and over with. That way I could take tomorrow off, because I'm just exhausted from work. Oh, you haven't seen Rage. This isn't Rage. Yeah, I'm more cranky and irritated, but that's mostly just because I'm exhausted. Oh, I missed a snack. Dude, every time one of these days I'll learn not to roll under him for this. Are you gonna stomp now? Because that's usually what you do. Yep. Nice. Well, the problem is he goes up on his two legs, right? And it's either the fuck you button where any damage I take is gonna kill me, or he does a breath attack outwards. So it's either roll under and get caught by it, or roll under and dodge the fire. So I was trying to be cheeky and go out to the side, and that didn't work. The problem is, like, you know how, like, you have those, like, peaks, like the, what is it, the bell curve when it comes to stuff? I did really, really well in the beginning. Like, the first one, like, I kind of died just because I didn't know the moveset. Second time I fought him, I had him within like a quarter of being like that much left from being dead, and he killed me. And then I haven't been able to get back to that point since. This is like the actual like Souls experience where it's like, oh, you tried to do this boss and almost killed it the one time, and now you'll never see that again. Maybe if I actually sit up. Dun 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 dun. I was debating if I wanted to try the plunge method again. I thought he was going for the fire attack again. Oh, that's a forward. Yep. I'm dead. Ooh. that attack goes behind me. Sorry, I needed to use your head as cover. As you went up, I was still in swing. God damn it. What's up, Nolak? Welcome in. Yeah, I started moving up. I was still mid-swing. I was only like a few steps away from being out of range of that. The problem is, I think I know most of the move set now. It's just trying to anticipate it. The only ones that still mess me up are the debuff he does, and if it's going to be that or the breath attack. The breath attack isn't so bad because usually I can dodge that, but the debuff, I roll into it every time. How's the dragon fight going? It sucks, Nolak. We're at like 40 plus deaths on the stupid thing. I think I've died the most to this boss. And I kind of said it earlier. I mean, I'm not making excuses, but a good part of it's probably just because I'm fucking tired. Work was kind of brutal the past few days, so I'm like not 100% right now. But I want to get this fight over with, and I want to move on. Gotta pump those numbers up. I don't want to. The DLC alone has added like 70 plus deaths. I was at like 130 coming into the DLC. You gotta wait, Snow. There's a cooldown. Seen that move in a while. I can never tell. Is it breath attack or is it the freaking thing? Damn tail whip. There we go. Ugh. Jeez. Downloaded, yeah. Oh, you need to be the boss as you here? Best ring in the game. What was it? Calamity ring? Receive double damage. Wait a minute. Ring enchanted by the orange eye of Calamite, the bringer of calamity. Doubles damage received by its wearer. A useless ring befitting of no finger. Best left unknown or at least well hidden. What the fuck? All that for a ring that I don't want to wear. So the game was too easy, put it on. I'm good. That dragon just added like 70, like, or 50, like some deaths almost. I think I'm good. Oh, look, more arrows. There was a chest on the far side over there. Okay, now we're done with the DLC, I think. Now you can do a Calamity New Game Plus. No, thank you. Yeah, that only took me almost 2 hours to do. That's crazy. So the question is, will I be able to beat the game within 2 hours? Because if not... Why is this just blue? Oh, is it just a lighting? Yes? Okay. Titanite slab. Got a lot of upgrade materials out here. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to the archer, the jester dude, and the mushroom lady before we leave. I didn't see the princess though. She's not still down in the abyss, is she? The mushroom said that she was saved, but... Sound like a crazy person talking about talking mushrooms. The best fun fact about Calamite is you can shoot him down without Gallo's help. Just takes like an hour and a few hundred arrows. Oh, Jesus.
Why, thou hast defeated Calamite?
Calamite?
Wondrously played. Lord Gwyn's blessing upon me. That beast will never take to the skies again.
You want this ring I found?
This great bow?
A few extra lines of dialogue, yeah.
But no dragons to hunt. I know not if a human could even...
Oh, he's gonna give me his bow.
But here, thy need outweighs mine.
Can I even hold that thing?
Now, do not farewell.
I'm kind of want to see how does this look? Oh, okay. That's not that size. Okay. I don't know if the weird jester dude will say anything or not. I think I'll die if I drop down here. Yeah, that's a pretty long fall. The kids version, yeah. Bum 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 dum. I also got 61k souls. I should probably level up again. Oh, for a second I thought he was gone. I was like, where'd he go?
Oh, for Juniper, put some.
Oh, okay. Nope.
So long.
Nothing else to say, huh? I think he made a comment when I killed Artorias, and that was about it. He didn't say anything about Manus or Calamite. We talked to, I guess that was Artorias' wife. She gave us her blades. So yeah, I think it's just a mushroom and I think we're good. I do kind of want to go check at the bottom of the thing and see if the girl's still down there. I don't think she will be, but imagine the boss respawned. I would just realize this is like the shape of a body, huh? Yeah, no, I don't think she's down here. Okay, back to the sanctuary. Talk to the mushroom. I didn't see the girl anywhere in here. She might be here somewhere though.
Struggling. If there's anything I... Not long ago, I had another visitor. A human like thyself, from a faraway time.
Oh.
Only he was dreadfully odious, and I'm afraid that he is still amongst us. He wore a hat and a long...
Oh, the
black
jester
coat.
dude.
Was found... I am...
Hmm.
Was
Okay.
thine eye glass...
She doesn't say anything about him other than that. Interesting. Dusk might be back in your time at her usual spot. Oh, okay. Maybe. I wonder... Oh, does that mean I have to like manually run all the way there again? Why is this thing alive? Oh, there's two of them. Hold on. I've got souls. Hold on. What the hell? Why are there two chimeras back here now? When did they multiply? Oh, this is a nightmare. I'm gonna die so fast. Hi. Yeah, I got stuck in a corner. Why are there two of them? Jesus. That's so much wings. Okay, Phil, is there a point to killing these things? Like, should I do this or should I just ignore them? Because if there's not anything worth killing them for, then I'm just gonna skip them. Probably a Titanite slab, okay. To show who's boss. I mean, fair, but... Okay, I do want to see if she's back on the other side, so I need to go somewhere kind of close. Oh, I think I have to run there from the Undead Parish. I think that was the closest I got. Trying to think if there's anything closer. I don't think there is. Did I save Sif in the DLC? No, I didn't even see Sif. I didn't know he was in here. He's hiding in the abyss? Oh, was that the cat? No, that wasn't the cat thing I saw. I don't remember seeing him down there anywhere. It was so dark though. The cat guides you to him? I like followed it, but it went to like the edge of a cliff and then I never saw it again. I think he is. If you do this before you fight Sif in the OG, you get an extra cutscene where he recognizes you. Kind of cute. Still have to fight him though? Oh. That sounds awful. Well, yeah, because we're in the past technically, right? you could summon him for the Manus fight? Oh, that would have been cool. Yeah, because I didn't see where the cat went. 'Cause I got down to like the end of this. He like just disappeared, and I was like, I don't know where he went. Yeah, because we went all the way. There was that. He went over here. Oh, there it is. Oh, I see. I was wondering where he went. I mean, I don't think it'll do anything now. I've already defeated Manus and everything else, so. Cleansing Great Shield. I think it's down. Steel Great Shield used by Knight Artorias who succumbed to the Abyss. Artorias, deeply scarred by the Abyss, uses to form a barrier to protect his compatriot Sif. Although this drain, the shield's magic defense remains high. Oh. Yeah, it's got a... I mean, it is a great shield. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't know he was in there. I was wondering where that cat went. I guess that explains it. Okay, we got a little bit of a run to do, and then we will do the Four Lords. Vessel into the bowl stuff. I want to see if she's back out near the where the portal was. I don't think she will be, but yeah, because that cat stopped like near the elevator, and I think I like turned around to fight the enemies because they were coming at me. And then I turned around and the cat was gone. I was like, oh, I don't know where it went. And I was like, down looks like death. Stop it, Snow. Boo. I watched some of the vid, but did you find the beach under Blighttown? Yeah. The Ash Lake? Yeah, I beat Manus already. I beat Manus yesterday. We just spent 2 hours on Calamite. I killed him finally, so we're done with the DLC. I just want to see if the lady is out near where the portal was. But yeah, I went down and I found the beach with the Hydra and the did I miss the turn? I think I do this every time. Yeah, I see the item up there. I've missed a few items. It's okay. Oh yeah, it's at the puddle. Too bad you missed it. You would have loved to watch the Calamite struggle. If you go back and watch the VOD for 2 hours, that's all it is. Yeah, Calamite added 40 some deaths to the counter. I think he's probably the boss I died to the most. The Manus fight wasn't super hard. It was just annoying because it was such a long run to him. But yeah, I think Manus took me, I want to say 10 to 15 tries maybe. I don't remember exactly. Artorias was probably my favorite fight though. Like, I wasn't even bad that I started dying to him. The heck? Hmm? Oh! Oh, I just got her murdered!
I am Dusk of Ulyssil. It is an honor to see thee again. I shall follow thy wishes.
God. I thought she
For a
died.
long time, I was trapped within the crystal golem. From my home I was taken, banished to a plane of distortion. It was there that thou came to my rescue, long after I had relinquished all hope. So gleeful was I. My faith reneweth. The sorceries of Ulyssil differ from the magic.
Yeah, theirs are like all of like light bending, right?
Difficult to Ulyssill's sorceries are, what doth one say? They're somewhat of an
Yeah, no,
approximation.
Artorias is so
Thine
cool.
sorceries
I think he's probably my
are
favorite fight in the entire game.
negating all but thyself. Dost thou not find some fascination in these discrepancies? The sorceries, it is only thine.
Okay, so she has all the spells that we could buy. Okay. Cool.
If thou art in need, pray summon me again. I wish to be of assistance. May the flames guide thee.
Oh, cool. Lore-wise, I wonder how long she was held hostage for. I mean, it had to have been a long time. Considering she's from the past, is trapped in that golem, like... Okay. Is there anyone else that died that is suddenly gone now?
Oh, hello. Then as
Okay.
what's that?
Sounds like Fromp just sleeping. Alright, I'm gonna take a gamble. I don't think I can talk to you without whacking you. Maybe I should not do it two-handed.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
Uh-huh.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it some...
Oh, I can warp from him.
The beings who possess these souls... Very well. Then stay still for a moment.
You can just jump in the hole too? Oh, gotcha. If you didn't know, one of the people in the DLC was a hint to them making Bloodborne. Was it the Cheshire dude that was next to the fire? He seems like he'd be of a Bloodborne world. It's awfully bright on the other side of those doors underground.
Oh, the Lord Vessel is satiating, magnificent. You are the righteous successor to Gwyn, the new great lord, and I am the seeker no more. Your acquaintance was an honor. I must admit, I am fond of you humans. May you enjoy serendipity, and may the age of fire perpetuate. I am Izzet.
Okay.
Farewell.
Be wary of shield breaking. Wait, are you an actual thing? No? A ghost? The heck? Ooh. Kiln of the first flame. This place is wild. It's like the entire ground is just like all ash. Ooh. Oh, are Gwyn's knights here? Oh, I didn't kill him in one hit. I got another Black Knight sword. A lot of blood pools here. Ooh. Ooh, you got a great sword. Up the butt. Oh, damn. Red Titanite chunk. It's a very popular PvP on top of the tough. Oh no, I have online mode on. I really hope not. I go up here? Like going out on the remnants of the buildings? That looks like it might lead to death. So it's like there was a giant building here, but did the ignition of the first flame just like turn everything to ash? Can't be invaded unless you're human. Oh, I didn't know that. Guess I will stay hollowed. I swear to God, if there are archers. There's a knight there. They really do miss the chin. No. God, I was so over the Anor Londo archers. Ooh, Black Knight armor. Pick up this item before I forget. Black Knight shield. How are the Black Knights who haunt Lordran? The knights followed Lord Gwyn when he departed to link the fire, but they were burned to ashes in the newly kindled flame, wandering the world of disembodied spirits ever after. Oh. That kind of sucks. Imagine doing your job and just like burning to a crisp. shield of the Black Knights that wander Lordran. A flowing canal is chiseled deeply into its face. Long ago, the Black Knights faced the Chaos Demons and were charred black, but their shields became highly resistant to fire. Praise the sun. Where? Over there? Wait, where am I supposed to go? This way? I'm so scared something's gonna like run out and like... Ooh, battle axe? White Titanite chunk. Oh, that one's got a glaive. Is there a boss fight here? Oh. Oh. Oh, he killed me. Okay. That was kind of weird. He just seems like a normal dude. The soundtrack is fire. It's very somber. Is that the first time we've heard like a boss fight without like the kicking like really hard? Because normally it's like dun dun. That one's just like, nope, here's a nice little piano. What's the difference between a glaive, polearm, spear, pike, and halberd? Are you like legitimately asking, or is this a joke? Legitimately asking. Oh, okay. Polearm is anything that's on a stick that has a longer reach, so spears, glaives, stuff like that. Those are considered polearms. A spear is with an arrowhead tip, and that's it. A pike, I believe, has like some prongs out the side. Like, and they're all the same direction or something like that, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong on that one. A glaive is more of like a crescent blade on the end of it. And I think a halberd is the glaive, but it has like a back part as well. Or maybe that one's the glaive. Maybe the glaive is the double-ended one, and the halberd is the single. It's been a while. I'm sure you could Google it. It'll probably give you much better answers than me. Halberd is glaive and spear together. Thank you. I knew one of them was combined, but I couldn't remember which. Wait, so Gwyn is human, right? Oh, crap. Gwyn is a god. I mean, I got that, but he's like human height, right? I don't think that was a spoiler, Snow. He's implied as a god throughout the game. Yeah, he's revered too as a god, basically. Woo! Oh, I'm dead. I think the problem is I just don't know the fight. So he has a grab. He did it like twice on the first time, and I didn't see what it did, so. But he's got very large sweeping attacks, it seems, with the Blade of Fire. Can I just run past? That's such a long run. I really don't want to have to do this again. These guys are going to track me down to the ends of the earth, aren't they? And they're kind of quick. I don't want to get stabbed in the back by them. There's only like, what, four knights out here? That's not too bad. And they have the same move pattern as they always have. At least you two-hit him, yeah. Yeah, if it was an actual dragged out fight, it'd be terrible. I just realized I have 20 Estus. The hell? Freaking Lord Vessel, man. 20 Estus when I don't need it, because I get either barely hurt at all or 2-shot. God, I could not imagine fighting PvP here. That sounds terrible. Oh, you know, I just realized I didn't change my ring. Stamina's fine, I guess. I thought I was still on fire defense. Oh. Eee. Might die to the night this time. Never mind. Dude, that axe hurt. Oh, crap. I forgot there was one more. They kind of blend into the environment a little bit. Okay, so he kind of opens with a leaping fire attack sweep. So if I can roll into that, maybe. Ooh, he's got some moves. I didn't have any stamina. Like, his attack pattern isn't super complicated, but he swings fast and hits hard. So the new armor has fire resistance, right? Barely. Does have more defense. Probably gonna be too heavy. I say I wish I could just run past all these dudes, but they're too quick. I would get stabbed in the back real fast. They just drop Titanite chunks of every color. We've seen white, red, blue, black. What games do you plan to stream after beating DS1? I was kind of debating if I wanted to go into DS2 or not. I've had a lot of fun with this, and I'm at the end a lot faster than I thought I would be. Because we're only, what, 5 streams in? I figured this would take me a lot longer to get through. You love DS2, but man, people shit on it. Please, DS2. Yeah, I might give it a whirl. I've heard DS2 is pretty, divisive in the community. Not sure why you're nervous about streaming Souls games. You smash those. Dude, I don't think I'm good at these games at all. Some of the people I've seen play these games are freaking good. I'm like nowhere even near any of that. Want to play, but I haven't seen anyone play it. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, one of my IRL friends really loves DS2. But a lot of the stuff I see, like, from most of the people in the community is that DS2 is the weakest entry. So I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be against trying it. DS2 is weird, you don't care for it. I've heard that, like, you can kind of skip DS2 because DS1 and DS3 kind of like meld together, but DS2 is just kind of off on its own. I just kind of want to learn his attack pattern. Whoa! Dude, that spin attack. Damn. Like, his first moves are like really slow, but then he just like goes 0 to 100. Holy hell. There was like no animation. It was just, here's the attack. I have a feeling like this fight actually isn't hard and I'm just like messing up. Most of the community tries to just forget DS2 from what you've seen. It was made by a different group of devs. Oh, I see. Elden Ring is Dark Souls 2. Elden Ring is Dark Souls 2 2, so if you like that game, you'll probably vibe with it. DS1 and 3 feel really similar. Oh, okay. I really like DS1. It feels very clean for the most part. The only gripes I have with this game are the input queue. So like, if you're stuck in an animation and you hit something, it will follow through with that move before you can do anything else. So like if I swung twice and then tried to roll, it would follow through with the second swing even though the first animation was going on. So that feels a little clunky to me, but that's probably part of the intent of the gameplay. And then just some of the physics. Some of the physics in this game are wonky. Oops. Okay. But no, overall, I really enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun. I feel like base Dark Souls wasn't too bad. I feel like most of the bosses I wanted to like 3-try them. DLC bosses, man, those are a whole beast in their own. I feel like beating DS1 with old mechanics makes most people way better at new Souls likes. Yeah. You did have it a bit easy because Black Knight weapons are busted. It's not my fault it dropped early. I was gonna go through the whole game with freaking S-Stock. I think I leveled the Uchigatana a bit just for the gargoyles because I couldn't fight them with a rapier. Dark Souls 3 DLC is awesome though, you say that much. I mean, I've always heard good stuff about DS3. So. But yeah, I mean, like, out of all the Souls-like games or Soulsborne games, most people seem to have the most issue with 2. Oh god. I really wish I could unmap the kick. That kick has gotten me killed so many times in this game. Ah, crap. That was a grab. Ooh. I don't have any stamina. Yeah. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if I'm just like so like on edge from the other fight. Like, this guy feels like really slow, but then he's like super fast. 3 is definitely the worst Dark Souls. Philbert, you always have some interesting takes on stuff. 1, 2, 3, it's easy? Really? Did you play the other like Souls-like games like Sekiro and like Bloodborne and all that? Phil always has the worst takes. Sure did, okay. Because I know like Bloodborne is like a community favorite, and I don't know if that's just because it's locked on a PS3 basically, but Little Witch No Better Hello Kitty Island Adventures, as well as 30 Valley are just behind the best Souls games. Or are the best Souls games. I mean, probably in someone's community somewhere. Bloodborne's the only one you haven't beaten because you were renting it and playing on your bro's PS4 and never beat it. Ah. I know a lot of like hardcore Bloodborne fans. Like IRL. Sekiro, I think most of my friends have played, but like I never really hear much talk about Sekiro afterwards outside of like, oh, it's really good. Same Yona, but 30 FPS is painful to you now. I mean, in a game like this too, like 30 frames is kind of rough. I mean, it's doable, but like Sekiro's fantastic, combat's so good. Only downside is no customization. Oh, so you just get your kit and you just go. Because I've heard it's very much a skill-based game versus like a leveling kind of thing. Yeah, because the only ones I don't have access to are Bloodborne and Demon Souls because they're on PlayStation. I should have everything else, I think. What if I just two-hand this? Ooh, rolled into that wrong. Okay, so I can stun him. I just need to get there. He has some pretty quick swings with that sword. You blame Sony? I mean, I do too, but that's neither here nor there. Watch, this will be the fight I die the most to, just because it takes so long to get to. I feel like I say this for every fight, but I legitimately feel like this fight's not like difficult. It's just he has some fast swings. I'm still getting used to some of the timing. Because he's got like a kind of like an AoE pattern, like wide sweeping swings. And then he has a thrust. There's a grab. And he has like a smaller, like not the sweeping swings, but it's a faster like 1-2-3 combo. And I think that combo is what's getting me most of the time. Outside of me trying to heal and then him like lunging. People beat Gwyn blindfolded. He's surprisingly basic, yeah. Fight pretty easy in your opinion, straightforward. I think the problem is I'm so not used to fighting human opponents anymore. Like, the knights, sure, but they're slow and I can, like, backstab them. But, like, the boss, I can't. I think I can stumble him, like, for a second or two. I still feel like I'm running out of stamina. I think I should have put more points into endurance. What happened to Soltaire? Soltaire? Solaire? I don't know. Last time I saw him, he was down in the demon ruins. And he just said, why? And then I never saw him again. Endurance is the best stat in the game. Re stamina and equip load. Yeah. I think I just need a little bit more stamina. I think it's my kind of holding back point right now. Freaking kick, man. I wish I could unmap that kick. Not even gonna acknowledge us now. I'm kind of curious. He's about my size. You think he's parryable? Oh, he just like kicked my shield away. Oh, I can't parry that fast. Hold on. The problem is if I get hit by him, he just kind of murders me. He still hits like a truck. I don't know what I should do. No, Black Knight shield is so heavy. I don't have anything that has higher fire resistance. Outside of like these really, really heavy ones. Yeah, that puts us in fat roll territory. I don't want to take the stamina ring off either. But maybe I need to... I can't tell if it's the physical that's getting me or if it's the fire. Might be the fire. I'll try this. What was the saying again? I think it was get good. I mean, that is part of it. Like I said, I feel pretty off today as well. Like I said, I'm just exhausted from work and stuff. So like, I'm sure like if I tried this Sunday after, you know, I was rested over the weekend or something, I'd probably like try the fight and win. It's been one of those days because I had this day in Oath and Felgana as well, playing on nightmare mode, where I just kept dying to this boss over and over and over again. And like, it was an off day and I could feel it. I think I died like 70 sometimes to this boss before I finally got it. And I was just like, man, like that boss shouldn't have been that hard. So I think I'm having one of my off days as well. Yeah, because it's already like 7:40 almost. Yeah, I'm tired from work. Work has been rough with the heat the past few days. Humidity here has not been helping. It's been like 100 plus where I work, like for the past like 3 days. I'm exhausted. Ooh, that almost pushed me in the hole. Oh, I got his great axe. Nice. I imagine people probably farm these guys for their weapons. Dude, that kick every time. Trying to figure out. Okay. Just slight forward. Yeah, so that one hit did most of my life. Rolling away from it is a bad idea. He's gonna grab me? Oh, okay. There it is. I was hoping he would pause for a second. All right. Right, left thrust. Right, left thrust. Okay, it's the thrust that got me. Well, it's because his moveset is he has those wide swings, which are pretty dodgeable. Can I live longer trying to hear the music? Hey man, I think that's the longest we've gone, so that's an improvement. And it's just the same motif over and over again. You know, if they would put him closer to the bonfire, we could hear it more often. But they decided I have to run this gauntlet of like 5 nights every time. You know what? It's the end game, right? Might as well just use everything we have. I don't want to use the big souls. Those are my prizes. I don't think I have enough for another level, probably. It's definitely not going to be enough. Yeah, 44,000. No wonder you're struggling with some low vitality. Yeah. I think I put most of my stuff, well, because when I first started, we started off as Wanderer, so I was building decks, and then we picked up this sword, so I started putting stuff into strength and dex, and then eventually just switched to straight strength and a little bit of endurance, a little bit of vitality here and there. Oh, it didn't backstab. Who needs better if you simply hit out, you don't get hit? Yeah. That was kind of the method behind it. Most of those deaths, Filbert, to be honest, a lot of those were just me falling off of stuff. That or the beginning of the game, trying to rush to that dragon to get the bonfire under him. And a good chunk of those deaths are just from the DLC. Like almost 100 of those from the DLC alone. Yeah, even with 3 extra strength, these guys still don't die in one hit. That was an interesting animation. I couldn't tell where his back was. Okay, round whatever it is.
He's got a good head on his shoulders this time. We feel the exact same way.
Thank you for the follow. I'm stuck on that thing. Soul of Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. Game's not over. Soul of the Gwyn. Soul of the Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight and Cinder, who linked the first flame. Lord Gwyn bequeathed most of his power to the gods and burned as a cinder for the first flame. But even so, Lord Gwyn's soul is a powerful thing indeed. There's a bonfire here. Link the fire. So this is basically what they want us to do, right? So this is one of the endings, I think. Game doesn't explain this and it's late to learn, but soft caps on stats are 40 in this game. Any points over 40 have a very big drop off in value. Oh, I see. I did not know that. So we basically just burn ourselves. Okay, we supernovaed. To link the fire, reach to link the fire ending. That was it? Oh, okay. Congrats, you died one last time. Yeah, no kidding. That was a fun game. Like, I know I died 200 some times, but I didn't feel like it was that bad. I heard the ending was hotly to be... Shut up, Snow. Grant, so yeah. You're lighting yourself a flame to extend the era, essentially? Yeah, we're extending the era of fire, right? Or the age of fire. Which is supposed to keep, like, the demons and the darkness at bay, right? Essentially? Because otherwise, what, you let it go dark? But I wonder if that goes into, like, a cycle, then, where there always has to be someone to sacrifice themselves to come along and do that, then. Because, I mean, Gwyn did it, but eventually it wasn't enough, right? It kind of seems like a cycle that will just go on until it's broken. That's the other choice? Gotcha. Yeah, overall, though, I really enjoyed this. I kind of like that they do this presentation of showing and not telling for the story in this game. Like, you get all this, like, kind of cryptic stuff in the beginning with the cutscenes and all that stuff, but, like, a lot of the lore is through, like, item descriptions or, like, passive, like, cryptic NPC dialogue. It's kind of fun to put stuff together and kind of figure out, like, what happened. Makes for a good perspective of the game, yeah. No, they did really well. Even if this game wasn't, like, completely, like, finished some aspects, because supposedly this was supposed to be Demon's Souls 2, but they pushed it out as something else. Yeah. No, that was fun. It's definitely very different from Elden Ring. Like, they're both, like, Souls-like games, but Elden Ring is very, very... You can tell it's modern. A lot of games do that form of atmospheric storytelling. I feel it can just as strong as dialogue heavy in its own... What? I feel it can be just as strong as dialogue. Yeah, I mean, dialogue heavy games aren't bad. It's definitely, like, going into it, though, but, like, I feel like a lot of people don't play Souls games for the story. Because, I mean, going in and finding, like, the item descriptions of, like, you know, like, for Anna Orlando, like, apparently Gwendolyn made the image of Guinevere up above. Or something like that, because Guinevere, according to her ring, was no longer in Anna Orlando. You definitely don't think you've ever read an item? Really, Zach? I think the world is super interesting. I think it's there if you want to search it out, but yeah, it's not like in your face. Yeah, no, I read the rings. I was like, okay, so Guinevere's ring says that she left Anne Orlando. Gwendolyn says that he made an image of his sister, so that, yeah. That's what YouTube videos are for. I mean, I guess, yeah. I don't know. I think YouTube videos are my supplementary for my already known knowledge. But yeah, the DLC takes it for the cake for most deaths. Holy hell. Between Artorias, Manus, and freaking Calamite. The speedrun just shoots her with an arrow to get the Lord Vessel faster? Oh, Jesus. Wait, does it immediately go into New Game Plus?
Yes, indeed. The dark side brands the undead.
She's only got 1 HP? That's so rude.
And in this land...
Wait, doesn't she give you the Lord Vessel anyway after you beat Ornstein and Smell? Like, why do you need to kill her?
Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
I said I kind of don't want to do New Game Plus right now. Oh, I keep everything. Oh, jeez.
Is your fate.
Just sitting in there in Black Knight armor. Dungeon cell key. Oh, okay. You skip a whole like 5 seconds of dialogue and then shoot her instead for the Lord Vessel. I mean, I guess it's a speed run, but Jesus, that's funny. Oh, well, that took a little bit longer than I thought it would. We went almost 3 hours. Is it New Game Plus? You just keep going forever. It's canon. Yeah. Now we gotta go relink the fire again. No, this was fun. I was pretty nervous about streaming Souls, to be honest, just because I don't know, everything I've seen from the Dark Souls community is just like get good. So it's just like, man, I didn't want a bunch of people in here like heckling me and telling me I'm bad. That's what I was kind of worried about. I think I did pretty okay. Like I said, I've only really played Elden Ring, so made a character face in the beginning and never even looked at it. And have him as a boxer. But yeah, gotta keep the cycle going. This time maybe you can save Solaire. He was just down there. He didn't do anything. He was just like chilling down in the demon room and he's like, why? Everything I try, nothing ever works. And then I never saw him again. But I know it's an hour early, but I'm super tired, so I think we're gonna wrap up here for tonight. We might start Dark Souls 2 tomorrow if I'm feeling up to it. If not, we'll probably just do Hangout. I don't know what's going on though, because I do gotta go help my mom with my brother because he's getting his device on his spine detached. So I think she's gonna need my help getting him into in and out of the house. So there might not be a stream tomorrow. It depends on how long it takes, so we'll see. You've now officially graduated from I only played Elden Ring to yeah, I played DS1, but you only played Elden Ring. Never seen your face as a time-honored Souls tradition. You're either wearing a helmet or made of beef jerky. Yeah, no kidding. Dude, the undead look in this is absolutely grotesque. Okay. We're gonna raid out to Jack21. Looks like they're doing a first playthrough. They are right at the Gaping Dragon. So I'm gonna send you guys over to him. He's at 232 deaths already. Damn. Let's go. But yeah, like I said, tomorrow might be up in the air just because I have to help my mom with my brother. Oh, he just finished the boss. Nice. So I guess I'll let you guys know if there's no stream tomorrow. That's why. If there is, we'll probably do Dark Souls 2. But yeah, hopefully you guys have a good night. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate all the support and you guys not heckling me into the ground for being a bad player. But yeah. Yep, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.